Just currently cooking something for Dad. You know those fantastic noodle bowls? He wants something like that, but he wants it sort of done a little bit different. Yeah, just bear with me for a second. I'll just put the phone down momentarily. Yeah, he wants me to make the fantastic noodle bowl, let it sit for over 5 minutes, strain it, right? Then put it back in the bowl and put a little bit of margarine and give it a good mix, and then bring it in. Yeah, he doesn't like too brothy, so he wants a gentle hint of chicken through it with a little bit of butter. So, yeah, his appetite's odd, he's been like this for well over 8 months with his appetite and shit. So he eats, but it's very sporadic and very small portions of food at a time. So we'll see how he goes. He most likely will only eat half of it or maybe 1/3 of it, but at least he's trying, at least he's making an effort to eat something. Like today he ate sadly, today he only ate half a piece of toast. That's all he's eaten today. That's just how it is. Now, this is his second thing he's about to eat. And you never know, he might have something else to eat again. So we'll just see. Well, last night he ate a little bit better than today. So not every day he'll eat lots of food. Like last night he only ate 2 pieces of broccoli, 3 or 4 small pieces of potato, the rosemary and thyme potatoes, and he ate one piece of beer battered fish. He ate all the fish, but he didn't complete all the veg. So, but at least he ate, something. Something is better than nothing. But even though it's not enough, it doesn't matter. But he's taking the men's multivitamin, so he should be fine, no matter what he eats. So hopefully that's good. And yeah, we're just going to have to take each day as it comes. And today, with the drama with my uncle and everything that he flipping caused, did not help. That was like a spanner thrown in the works. He's trying to recover from being in hospital, and I certainly do not appreciate his phone call and him doing what he does. He's just got a lot of pent-up aggression, and I seriously do believe he likes to take it out on us for no good reason, and he has the audacity to talk about me negatively behind my back. If he's got an issue with me, he should say, hey, can I please, put your daughter on the phone? I want to talk to her. That's what he should have done. But I'm hearing him through the speakerphone talking about me like, hey, you've got a real issue with me, do you? You talk to me directly. Don't talk about me behind my back in a negative light. And don't think I won't be able to hear it. Because he's yelling through the speakerphone. Of course I can fucking hear it. I could hear him from the flipping kitchen. No joke. And I'm thinking, what the heck? And my dad's getting upset, and I can hear it in his tone. He's getting, stressed. And then all of a sudden he started on him. It's all down to you. It's all your fault. It's like, what the heck? It came out of nowhere. Well, hopefully Dad's learnt his lesson, because you see what happened when he got out of hospital. He was the one who practically contacted him. And I told Dad, what are you doing? Who are you calling? And he's like, I'm calling John. I said, no, don't. He doesn't give a stuff about you. Has he ever called you, wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation, a good chin wag? No. Don't, I said, no, Dad, don't. I said, you're going to regret it. He's going to start his crap again like he's always done. But I don't know. My dad just didn't listen this time round. And I knew when the phone rang, because I was in the kitchen at the time, I knew who it was. I knew it was him. And then this overwhelming feeling of dread came over me, and I knew what he was up to. I'm thinking he's going to start his crap. It normally starts off good for the first couple of minutes, and then he starts. And then he amplifies, and it gets worse. And that's when you have to shut him down, to shut him up, and get rid and hang up the phone. Like, I can't tolerate that behaviour over the phone. Like, I don't care what's going on in his personal life. Whatever is going on in his personal life, he has no right to take it out on us. Bottom line. Okay? I don't give a fuck how judgmental he really is. I don't give a fuck. You want us to treat you with respect and kindness and compassion and love? Well, excuse me, you've got to treat us the same way too. It's not all one-sided. And with him, sadly, I don't want him ever calling us again. And thank God that's never going to happen now. Now, me and my dad can move on with whatever time left I've got with my father, He's not well. He's slowly declining, and, you know, he's not going to live forever. He will eventually pass away. And sadly, well, and particular individuals not going to know a thing. And I told him that now 3 times. Because of the way he's been treating my father over the years, he has no right to know anything of when that time comes. Okay? Simple as that. Why should he? My dad understands and he respects what I'm saying. It's like, I agree. He has no right to be around you during that time. He has no right to intervene and try to take control of the funeral. No. What my dad wants is what he's going to get. And it's simple as that. He doesn't want a funeral service. He just wants to be cremated, the cheapest coffin possible, pine one, you know, those bamboo ones or cardboard. And he just wants me to buy a nice urn and something like a necklace to wear to put some of his ashes in. That's all he wants. Now, if John, his so-called brother, the king of all kings, doesn't like it, tough titties, because he's not going to be around, okay? He's X'd out of our lives permanently. There's no turning back from this one. He's put the nail in his own flipping coffin for that one. Simple as that. He has no right to know anything. Just like, you know, we're not going to know when he fucking drops dead. I'm not going to be there for him when he's old and grey. I'm not going to be there to help him and take care of him because of the way he treated me. You know, like my dad made an offer one time many years ago. Oh, you should go, you know, maybe in the future, maybe, you know, you can take care of John if he treats you nice. I'm thinking, no, he's never treated me nicely. He's never treated anyone nicely. There's no way I'm going to be there for him when he's old and grey. He doesn't deserve us to be around him because of the way he's treated me and treated you. It's like you've given him way too many chances. When you're going to wake up and realise he's a narcissistic and he's toxic? He always thinks negatively all the time. He never thinks positively about anything or anyone. And that's annoying. That's aggravating. He always looks at the dark side of things in life. He never sees anything positive. He never thinks positively. He never encourages people to do good. He just, you know, why don't you? His sheer existence aggravates me. The further away he is from us, the better. Let me put it to you that way. You know? Alrighty. I'm going to go and sort out what I need to do here for Chopper. And I shall catch up with you guys a bit later tonight. If not, tomorrow. Whenever I'm free. Depending on how my day goes.